honestly believe Manchester United is going to be able to beat Arsenal tomorrow. It's going to end in like 2-1, 3-1. Manchester United wins the game tomorrow. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Football with Priscilla. I am Priscilla, obviously. So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And ladies and gentlemen, whenever we have a big game, if you know me, you know that I always want to make a lineup. Now, before then, I used to do obviously my arts and crafts, okay? But this time I was like, you know what? There's a whiteboard at home. Let me see how things will look if I use the whiteboard. So ladies and gentlemen, today I just want us to discuss tactics with regards to the Manchester United versus Arsenal game. But before we get into the video for today, make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video. So ladies and gentlemen, obviously we have the Arsenal versus Manchester United game, and this is how I hope Manchester United will set up. So goalkeeping, I thought would go with Andre Onana for obvious reasons. Then, like I said, Amorim plays a 3-4-3 formation, okay? So here, Onana, there's the O for Onana, goalkeeper, boom, bam. Then we have, ladies and gentlemen, the three at the back, the three center backs. Now, Luke Shaw was supposed to be here, okay? There was supposed to be a Luke Shaw here, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Luke Shaw is injured. Why Manchester United did not buy a left-sided fullback in the transfer window last season, I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. Eric Ten Hag, you've got blood on your hands. But anyway, that's besides the point. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have a Luke Shaw. Malaysia has returned, but I don't think Malaysia is going to be good enough to hold versus Arsenal. And this is the side where Saka plays. So we really need a player or a defender that's able to cope with Saka. So this for me has given me headaches. Out of all the defenders we have Harry Maguire, we have De Ligt, we have Victor Lindelof. So one of those has to fill in this position. So this is what I'm thinking should be done. So I'm thinking Harry Maguire comes here at the center. I'm thinking De Ligt here for coverage, you know, because Saka is very fast and pacey, and right now he's on form. Obviously, Arsenal played West Ham, and Saka was really influential in that game. So I'm thinking we need coverage here. Then on this side, Mazraoui, obviously, who I'm glad has traveled with the team, with the squad. Midfield, I'm thinking we can do it like this, okay? Midfield, we're gonna have obviously a 4-3-4-3 formation. So Dalot over here, Ahmad over here. I'm thinking Casemiro and Ugarte, since Maino was suspended last game when he got a yellow card. So I'm thinking we go with Casemiro and Ugarte. And then 3, I think Bruno Fernandes should play just behind Rashford, and I think we put Rashi here, and obviously we're going to put Rasmus Højlund here, right? I think that's how we're gonna go. 3-4-3. The 3 is here. Here it is. For those of you who want to see the 3 properly, it's 3-4. Wow, it's 3-4. Bruno here, Rashi, and Rasmus. That's what I'm going for. For me, I know people are like, oh, but Zexi scored 2 goals. Personally, I wouldn't play Zexi. I prefer Rasmus over Zexi. I just feel like Rasmus Højlund plays much better than Zexi, and I also feel like I just feel comfortable having Rasmus instead of Zexi, right? So now, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, why I've gone with De Ligt at the back, Saka, like I said. This side, Mazraoui has to deal with either Martinelli, yeah. These are Arsenal players. So this side, he has to deal with either Martinelli or Trossard. It depends on who Arteta wants to play. So Mazraoui really needs to be here. And I'm afraid because Martinez's pace would have helped us. Now, Martinelli is a very pacey player as well as Trossard. So I don't have a problem with what's his name, Mazraoui being here, as long as Ahmad is able to track back and help out Mazraoui, because Martinelli, though he's not on form, he's quite a fast player. My worry is here with Harry Maguire, although I'm comfortable with the fact that Arsenal play with Kai Havertz, who's not a pacey player, so he will not give a lot of problems to Harry Maguire. And that's why I went with Harry Maguire, because I don't think Havertz is not that pacey. I feel like, and he's not so physical. So that's why I went with Harry Maguire. I feel like Harry Maguire and Kai Havertz here, this is for Arsenal obviously, Kai Havertz are able to fight it off. It's this side where we have a huge problem. Okay, it's this side where we have a huge problem with Delete, because Saka plays from this side and Saka is on form. This is why I would want Dalot to be here to help out Delete. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Delete is not one of the most pacey defenders that we have. This is why I miss Martinez, because he would have made sense here going against Saka. Like, he would have closed this side off, right? As for the midfield, obviously for Arsenal fans are actually happy. Martin Odegaard is back, and after Odegaard came back, Arsenal have been playing well. That is my biggest worry. This is why I'm happy that we have, I don't know, where should I be? Okay. This is why I'm happy that we have the likes of Casemiro and Ugarte. Ugarte especially for movement. Casemiro gives you that balance because of his experience, but we need legs on the midfield. We need legs on the midfield to deal with Declan Rice, to deal with the likes of Odegaard. So, you know what? I'm happy that Ugarte is there, even though Kobe Mine was not there. Now, I know Ugarte is not as progressive as Kobe Mainoo. Kobe Mainoo is able to make the passes, the front passes. Ugarte is more so of a defensive midfielder. But I would really love to see the battle of Ugarte and Declan Rice tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting. So, as for Arsenal's defense, right? Arsenal's defense comprises of Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, and Timber. Now, the one battle that I'm interested in seeing is Ahmad versus Timber. Is Timber, well, this is a T. Oh my goodness, this is a T. Like, there's a whole lot of tactics and analysis going on here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're following me. Now, Ahmad here is going to be on the side of Timber, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a battle that I really want to see. Ahmad versus Timber. Is Timber going to be able to keep Ahmad quiet? Well, Arsenal have their star player in Saka, who's obviously going to be running and causing chaos at the defense. We have our Ahmad, who's obviously going to be running and causing chaos at the defense. One thing about me with Ahmad is, Wallace is an exceptional player. I always talk about his physicality, because he's going to be up against players such as Saliba as well as Gabriel. So that's going to be an interesting battle, Ahmad versus Timber. Then we have Rasmus, obviously, who's going to be battling it out with Saliba and Gabriel, who are two giants. So it's going to be interesting. But I think this is why I'm saying I prefer Rasmus over Xerxes, because Rasmus has that fight in him. He's a natural striker in that way. Xerxes is more of a runner. Like, he's more of a pacey striker. They're two different strikers. Rasmus is more of a number 9. That's how I feel like. And then obviously we have Rashford on this side. Rashford will be dealing with Calafiori. I am not really versed with this Arsenal defender. I don't really know if he's good. But the battle will be very interesting, seeing Rashford versus Calafiori. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope it all makes sense. I really do hope it all makes sense. So, you know what? Let me not give you my back. I'm sorry. So, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I hope my whiteboard illustration made sense. If you don't understand it, then forget about it. You were not part of the video from the beginning. But yeah, so to recap before we go, just to recap before we go, this is how I want Manchester United to play. I said back 3. This is a 4-3. Wow, I know I said it. This is a 3-4-3 formation. Okay. I said goalkeeper Onana, O is for Onana. Right, this is left, this is right. Right back, I said Mazraoui, obviously. Holding here on the middle, here as our central defender, I went with Harry Maguire because obviously, like I said, Luke Shaw is injured. Then on the left side, I said Delete to cover, to help Dalot, because it's going to be up against the likes of Saka. So I want Delete and Dalot to be able to support each other. So here, as our left winger, ladies and gentlemen, we go with Dalot because I just want Dalot to be able to partner with Delete in coping with Saka, who's on form. And then we have Ugarte here, we have Casemiro here on the midfield, sitting on the midfield. Casemiro obviously bringing balance, and Ugarte the legs that are able to run across, because we know Casemiro's legs are almost gone. Please do not put Ericsson on that midfield. Please. Okay, we need Ugarte to be able to deal with Martin Odegaard. Okay, we need Ugarte and Casemiro to deal with Declan Rice. So please do not put Ericsson there. Then on this, as our right winger Ahmad, obviously, I should not see Ahmad rested. I do not want to see Garnacho in this team. Garnacho comes off of the bench, please. Okay. Then forward players, Bruno play just behind. I feel like Rashford and Rasmus Højlund is how I want us to set up, ladies and gentlemen, for tomorrow's game. So yeah, so that's what I had for you guys today. Those are my thoughts on the Manchester United versus Arsenal game. The final question is, will Manchester United be able to beat Arsenal? The truth is, I don't know. I'm hoping, because guys, it's really crazy here. I've been talking the talk and walking the walk and making noise about how Manchester United is back. So Manchester United should really do their best. Okay, should really repay me for all the faith I've put in them. But no, jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly believe Manchester United is going to be able to beat Arsenal tomorrow. It's going to end in like 2-1, 3-1. Manchester United wins the game tomorrow. So yeah, so that's what I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Do comment down in the comment section who you guys think is going to win the game. Is it Arsenal? Is it Manchester United? Do you think Manchester United can pull off a miracle? I would love to hear all your thoughts. So that's what I had for you guys today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and do turn your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen, to know when next I post a video.